Hi guys, it's Sebastian with Looking, Feeling, Smelling Great. I'm back with another video for you today. This is my top 10 spring fragrances that are under $100. And if you stick around till the end, I have a surprise giveaway for those of you that are interested in spring fragrances. So please stay tuned. So spring is around the corner actually. I'm looking forward to it, although here in California we are still in drought, so as much rain as we can get is a blessing. So that's a great thing for us, but I'm starting to visualize wearing spring fragrances, so I put together a list of 10 spring fragrances from niche designer brands that are all under $100. So at number 10 is a brand new fragrance from me. It's from the house of Guerlain, and it's a brand new one that I'm just starting to use. And it's an inexpensive fragrance. It's under $50 for 100 ml at Amazon. It's called Le Boisé, this one right here. This is a vetiver and mint fragrance. It's very refreshing. It's very woodsy. It's also slightly herbal and perfect for spring settings. I think warmer spring perhaps, and cooler summers, or even actually all of summer, this fragrance would be great for. It's a vetiver, so if you don't like vetiver, you might not dig this, but I think that minty quality kind of freshens it up a bit. And the mint in here is not a fresh mint, it's a dry mint, which I absolutely love. I normally don't like mint fragrances, but whenever there's a dry mint scent, I really adore it. So I'm really liking this one, and it's number 10, Le Boisé by Guerlain. Number 9, I have Chanel's Allure Edition Homme Blanche. It's a creamy orange, creamsicle, lemony kind of scent. I get orange and lemon from this one. It's a great scent by Chanel. It's my favorite flanker of the Allure line of fragrances for men, and I really love this one. It's sort of comforting also. And this one retails for just around $100. It might be a little over, but there might be some deals there where you can get it for under $100. So look for Chanel's Allure Edition Homme Blanche. I love this stuff at number 9. So at number 8, I have Annick Goutal's Nuit Étoilée, this one right here. Again, we have one more mint. This is the only other mint I have in this collection. And this is a mint with pine. Dry mint, pine, but very fresh. I visualize nighttime with this one, and the story behind it is that the daughter of Annick Goutal was walking in forest, pine forest, and came up with the idea for this fragrance. And the cool thing about this fragrance is it's niche and it's not over $100. You can find so many deals on Amazon for this stuff, although suggested retail is over $100, but there's lots of deals to be had. You might not be able to find the blue bottle like this, but definitely the clear bottle, which is the latest versions of this fragrance, are around at discounters or Amazon for probably $80, $75, $70. And who knows, you might stumble onto a deal and you might get this for about $50. It's one of my favorites from the brand. It's really great stuff. There's also an EDP version, which is slightly denser. You might want to look for that, but it doesn't come in the square male bottle. It comes in the female bottle, which is more rounded and kind of feminine, but the juice itself is the same juice, just an EDP version of it. So check out Nuit Étoilée by Annick Goutal. Another one that I really love that actually has been reformulated, but I happen to have the original, and you can still find the original for under $100. If you can't find the original for under $100, the reform bottle is still available, and that is Rive Gauche by Yves Saint Laurent in this right here. Now this is one of the best barbershop-y scents, and it's a designer. It's when Yves Saint Laurent had the better fragrances compared to now, where they don't have a lot of great offerings unless you go to the higher price collection of fragrances, but this is one of their awesome scents. Really love it. It's perfect for spring. It's lavender, it's anise, it's rosemary, and all the herbs that to make a wonderful fougere style fragrance. Rive Gauche, a masterpiece of a men's fragrance. I consider it's a shame it was reformulated, but it is very close to the original in the tin can like this. So Yves Saint Laurent's Rive Gauche for men at number 7. At number 6, it's one of my favorite orange scents, orange and creamy with a Mugler DNA, and I'm talking about Mugler Ultra Zest. I really love this stuff. It's also performing perfectly for me. I get a good 6.5 hours with this one, which is perfect. And it's really beautiful at the top. It smells creamy, oranges, with that lovely DNA of Mugler that I absolutely love. I really love that patchouli sort of DNA that Mugler fragrances have. It's like love at first sniff when I first got it through the very first Angel Men fragrance that I wore, which later became Amen. So Ultra Zest, I love it, and it's perfect for spring, and it's at number 6. We have another niche brand here, and it is Tea by Commodity Goods. Now this one is a sort of like a cross between white tea / black tea with a orangey, mandarin orangey kind of a dry down. Really, really love the way this smells. It's perfect for spring. It's got this like zinginess to it from the, tea bubbles or something, or I don't know, maybe perhaps it's the acid from the citrus that I get. I don't even know if citrus is one of the notes in here, but definitely has this like beautiful mandarin orange dry down, which I absolutely love. And these are under $100. It's $99 for a 100 ml. You can find these on Sephora.com or the Commodity website. So do check out Tea. If you like tea fragrances and if you like refreshing tea scents, definitely this one's a great one. Tea by Commodity Goods at number 5. So at number 4, I have Mosaic by Imaginary Authors. This is my only indie in this list, indie niche, but one of my favorite summer scents. I absolutely love this stuff. It's petitgrain, so it's kind of greenish or slightly woody citrus note, and then it's also lots of like marbly type notes, which is supposed to kind of give off the smell of a spa, a German spa, but excellently performing scent for spring and summer, of course, and I really, really love the way this smells. I sprayed lots of it on me. And this one is really also under $100, so do check it out. I mean, it definitely deserves attention. It's Imaginary Authors, great indie brand, and they have awesome, awesome fragrances. So check out Mosaic at number 4. Number 3, I have a new one that I have recently picked up. It is L'Ombre dans l'Eau by Diptyque. Now this is one of the most popular fragrances in the Diptyque collection for the French market. This is one of their very first scents. It was made as a candle, the bay candle that Diptyque has. But what a lovely scent this is. This is fruity cassis or some kind of a berry, and it's got rose, but it's not really heavy on the rose. It's very green. It also uses the cassis or the berry's leaves. So it's slightly woody, slightly herbal, and really beautiful. Not too fruity, but you can still pick up the fruit. And it smells delicious. If you happen to ever have smelled the Bay Candle by Diptyque, this is actually the scent version of it. And from what I've heard from speaking to a few Diptyque sales associates, this is the #1 seller in France, supposedly. So awesome, awesome stuff. It's perfect for spring. It's, some fruits, some rose, some greens, herbs and woods. Awesome stuff. L'Ombre dans l'Eau by Diptyque. And you can find deals for under 100. This retails for over 100, but at the discounters like Amazon and all the other discounters, you can pick up deals for this stuff. So do check it out. At number 2, a new one in my collection. I've mentioned it before, but it's Extreme Blue by Michael Kors. Now, this is kind of an underrated or maybe not enough hype around it release from Michael Kors. I really love it. It's got this performance, excellent performance for a freshie, and it's slightly kind of bordering aquatic, but it doesn't have that weird fishy aquaticness that I hate. And it's really pleasant, slightly comforting, really perfect for spring, I think. So do check it out. It might be bordering also slightly metallic, but it doesn't go there for me. Those are my 2 least favorite styles of fragrances, either anything being metallic or aquatic. So I'm really loving this stuff. It's a great release. There should be some hype around it. I think you can definitely find deals. I got this one for $45, which was an awesome deal. For 100 ml, I love it, from Amazon. So do check out Michael Kors Extreme Blue, number 2. And last but not least, at number 1, one of my favorite fragrances to wear in the spring or even at summertime. And also this has been one of my favorite purchases of 2015. It is Dunhill's Icon. Now this is one of my favorite bottles of all time. It's like a microphone, like you can sing in it, kind of. That's what it's designed like. But it's got glass in here, and it's just an awesome, awesome bottle, and I love it. It's heavyweight, and it's an awesome scent. It kind of reminds me of Bond No. 9's Eau de New York, I think is what it's called. But Eau de New York is a lot more expensive than this. This is, again, a petitgrain dominant fragrance. It's got citruses and vetiver. It slightly hints at Terre de Hermes, but it's not. but it's all citruses and petitgrain. Just really, really love that stuff. And you can probably find it for about $60, $70 in the bottle. As you can see, it's just gorgeous. And this is definitely kind of leaning niche. You know, like, since it does remind me of the Bond No. 9 in New York, it has a kind of a niche quality to it. Really, really awesome release from Dunhill. I mean, I'm so blown away by this release from them that I really love it. And it's perfectly at number 1 for my top 10 spring fragrances under $100. And yes, you can find this for under $100. So that's it, guys. This is my top 10 spring fragrances that are under $100 for 2016. And as I said at the beginning of the video, I do have a giveaway, and I've never done something like this, you know, top 10 list, but here it goes. One lucky winner will win one sample of each of these fragrances. That's the giveaway. So if you're curious to check out fragrances that are perfect for spring and that might even work for summer, here's your chance at winning a sample of each one of these. And all you have to do is put a comment down below. Let me know why you want to win the samples, and also list the state you live in, as I can only send these samples to the United States of America. So that's it. If you don't list any of the qualification questions, you will not be qualified. So do that, and 3 to 5 days I will run a random.org, and I will select the winner randomly. And one lucky USA subscriber of mine, you have to subscribe to this channel. You do definitely, I do check. And you have to like this video also. So one lucky winner will get a sample of each of these fragrances, so you can try it and see how you like these fragrances. It's a great way for you to try and enjoy fragrances, and having 10 samples of my top 10 list will be perfect for one lucky winner. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like this video, share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.